Where are we right now? And who is this man? This is Mark Goldie from Rock Garden Studio in Appleton. Mark, how are you doing today? We are going to check out and do a little tour of your studio here.
I'm doing great. We are sitting in my dream studio. This is like my little Abbey Road.
And you just moved here in August.
In August, yeah.
So it's pretty new. It's 8 times as big as your other studio.
Yeah.
You can shoot video in here. You can record bands in here. What else can you do in here?
We've done live shows here. I could do video on a grander scale than I could before. Movie premieres, listening parties, all sorts of different types of events. We've done radio program. We're going to do some more of that as the future moves on.
Tell me all about this room.
Well, it's kind of crazy. This room we just happened to stumble upon. This isn't something I could have designed. So first off, the new studio was founded by myself and my partner Brandon Heisey. So he's done half the work of getting all this to happen here. And this is just a magic space. There's something about it, and it has to do with sort of the design of the walls and everything, that it sounds wonderful in here. It supports you as a musician. If you're playing a violin or singing or playing drums, the room agrees with everything you play and everything you say. It's pretty cool.
Even speaking, I'm getting like this warm feeling back from me.
Exactly. Some people feel ghosts here, and they're all friendly.
Oh, okay, that's good. Haunted.
Yeah, I do see things out of the corner of my eye at night.
Really?
But I wear glasses. It could be
okay. It could be anything. Yeah. It's probably just a glare.
Too much alone time editing video. We designed the lights to resemble a theater. So when
mission accomplished.
Yeah, when we shoot music videos, they give the look of a live show. Mm-hmm. So that's pretty exciting. I really like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you were telling me about some of the equipment here, and I want to check it out. You had a board in the other room.
Yes.
That we got to see. Let's go check that out. We are now in the control room looking at this beautiful vintage board that has a lot of history behind it. You told me what the name of it was, but I couldn't remember.
Technically, this is an API Angus Model 73 Custom designed by Dean Jensen.
Woo!
Sound fancy?
And there's a lot of celebrities that have been, or celebrities, musicians?
Yes.
Both?
Well, this was originally, it was designed for the Indigo Ranch studio in Malibu, California, installed in 1973. It has over 100 gold and platinum records to its credit.
And many more to come.
And many more.
Now.
Yes. Yeah, that's just the start. They just broke it in.
Yeah, right.
Such artists as...
All right, let's hear it.
I can do this in 3 breaths. Neil Young, Bob Dylan, Beach Boys, Marvin Gaye, Moody Blues, Sting, Limp Bizkit, Korn, Faith Evans, Sepultura, Slipknot, LL Cool J, The Temptations, Motley Crue, Fishbone, Nick Cave, Megadeth, The Go-Go's, Van Morrison, Jefferson Starship, Billy Preston, Chaka Khan, Pearl Jam, Danny Elfman, Earth, Wind & Fire, Oingo Boingo, The Ventures, Leonard Cohen, Eric Burton and the Animals, Blind Melon, Level 42, Canned Heat, Albert Lee, Joan Jett, Frankie Valli, Stanley Clarke, Bo Diddley, Ziggy Marley, Neil Diamond, Olivia Newton-John, Lenny Kravitz, Barbra Streisand, George Martin, the producer for the Beatles, and Vanilla Ice.
Wow, I think that was like 71 or 81 ago.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
Well, you know those signs, Abraham Lincoln slept here?
Yeah.
Sir George Martin rested his elbows here.
Oh, there we go. And now Mark Goldie.
Yes.
That's great. Now, is there anything on here that I shouldn't touch?
Everything.
Everything. Okay,
yes.
Then I will not touch a single thing. I'll let you handle all that work.
Yeah.
Now, what kind of stuff have you done since local people have been coming in here? Local artists, or even, you had quite a bit of people in here from Mile of Music.
Yeah, with Mile of Music was the first time I got to hear the board, practically, and had no idea how to operate it.
It's always a good start.
Yeah, and it still sounded great. So that was great. Yeah, and all the local artists that are coming through it, it seems like, I don't know if it's a weird psychological thing, but the music coming in already sounds better.
That's great.
Then we run it through the board, and then big shout out to Gary Bomber of Whisper Sound that did the restoration on this. That took a year.
Wow.
And he did a wonderful job. We still have a couple little things to fix up yet, but for the most part.
And you had all custom wiring for this.
Yeah,
too.
This isn't one of those where you just plug in mic cables. Yeah. Everything is custom multi-pin.
Now, how long did that take?
Forever.
Literally
Soldering
forever.
one joint at a time. And I'm crazy. I need to do my own soldering, so I know what's intimately happening.
Okay.
So if there is an issue, I know exactly where to look for it, which is very time consuming.
Mm-hmm.
But I also had another guy, Brian Kaler, did a lot of the soldering for me. He's from Oshkosh.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now we should come back another time and hear what this baby sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sound good?
Well, any of the videos that you hear posted, any of the music that we put out there, you're hearing the board now. If it's been since August, then it's all stuff in the new board, and it sounds fabulous. This really is my dream board. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks amazing, and there's a lot of DNA connected
yeah.
to this baby,
Yeah,
so that's
definitely.
really cool. What else should we check out?
Let's
What's
check
next?
out the vocal booth.
Let's go. Welcome to the vocal booth, where I stand with Mark Goldie and the famed Telefunken U47 microphone.
Yes.
Tell me about this son of a gun.
This is one of those holy grail microphones. It's the same type that the Beatles used on all of their recordings. If you hear a Beatles vocal, it was done on one of these microphones. And Sinatra and all the big names, and just about every hit song you've heard since has been the U47.
It's a beautiful microphone. How much does something like this cost?
I can't say the price, but I could probably trade this for a late model Chevy.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're very expensive.
So if things don't work out with the music thing, at least you can get a car
Exactly.
out of it. That's not
Yeah.
so bad.
Yeah, I won't be homeless. I'll have the
Yeah,
car.
you can live in that, sell the microphone, you'll be fine. Mike Thiel, Mark Goldie, that was your tour of Rock Garden Studio in Appleton. Come down and check it out for yourself. Mark will be here
You bet.
all the time.
I am all the time.
All the time.